documenting the big move because my stuff may never look the same again once I do this. So my main classical book collection has been in that shelf for years, but I'm going to move it into there, I think. I've cleared all of this stuff out. It's down here. All of that was in here, and all of this stuff there was in there. So I kind of want to get rid of this bookshelf at the end. I've always hated that there. I might move those books and those books in there. I'm not positive. I might move those CDs in the closet and just leave that alone, but I've got to do something with that. So, and then that leaves these, which I was going to put in there. Yeah, it's complicated, but I kind of want to document the way it looks right now before everything changes. And this is the second big, actually the third big move in a year of this material. I moved all my CDs, not all of them, but half of them over here, which I quite like. I'm happy with that setup. But I put some of the records in the bottom. I moved those from there and put some CDs in there, and I kind of like that. So I don't know. I'm still deciding how I'm going to do this. Once it's in, I'm going to be committed. So that's the report. That's the documented update on the collection. All right, mission accomplished. It took a little while, a few days, but finally have my classical CDs out where I want to be able to grab them at a moment's notice, to look at them, play them at my leisure. They're over here in this cabinet that used to be oversized books and records. I've put the records that I'm going to keep on the bottom because I don't use them as much. I don't use them at all, really. So they can be down there, and anything that I need to grab here, I don't have to stoop on my hands and knees to get to. So these CDs used to be in here. They used to be boxed. All that fit in here, which was great. Now what's in here are my Amazon and eBay CDs that used to be in there. And now we have books in here. The books that used to be in here. The classic novels, the old novels. And Edward Gibbon's Rise and Fall of, or Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire, I should say. There that is. And I like this. This is an old man book nook, a classic old man book nook in here, where you can put all the classics and just kind of come in here, and it's kind of a cozy deal. I used to know old dudes who would do these things, so now I'm them. I'm the old dude with the old book collection. And books that I've read are in this box. Of course, I've read more than this, but these are war books. I moved the war books from way down there. Oh yeah, this is the other major thing that was accomplished, was I finally got the bookshelf that was taking up all this room here out of there, and put a little chair there instead. That opens up some sound that I can bounce off the speaker now, and opens that up a little bit, which I like, because I had that over here, and we can have that coming out nice. And these were rearranged a bit. This was changed. I moved this from over there, and I moved that bookcase that's in there, which used to be over here. That helped me move this one case over. The one case that was holding the war books, which was that one, has moved over. Now now my film books that used to be over there are in there. My music books are in there. They used to be over there. Everything's fitting nicely now, plus I opened up some room, and I got everything where I want it to be, which is awesome. I can get to my collection. Of course, my Brazilian music collection is there. All of that. My jazz is in here. Over here. That's all my jazz. And I got movies over here in this cabinet. I also have them elsewhere because I've got them separated, but that's another issue. Anyway, it works. It's all in much better shape. Everything's easily accessible now. So, not the world's most scintillating video, I understand, but this is going to make the den, the man cave, or the Outer Galaxy Lounge studio, whatever you want to call it, much more enjoyable. This is a temporary thing. I like to edit my photos down here because this old laptop here seems to do a better job than the one upstairs. I don't know why the settings on the one upstairs aren't the same, but that's a technical matter. Anyway, so that's it from the Outer Galaxy Lounge as it now looks. Much nicer, much more compact. And if it doesn't fit on a shelf, it doesn't fit. So until next time, later.